Hey, what's up? This is Christopher, and I have another video here for YouTube. Today we're going to look at a free iPhone application called MyGearVault. Now, it is free to download. There are no in-app purchases. The only requirement is that you create an account to use the app. And that's probably my only negative about this particular application. I just hate having to create an account. But because the app is so useful, the 7 seconds that it takes for me to punch in my email address and create a password, it's totally worth it to grab this app. So let's go ahead and launch it. MyGearVault is an application that allows you to manage and organize and keep up with your camera gear, whether you have, video cameras, DSLRs, mirrorless, point and shoots, lenses, lighting gear, audio equipment, whatever it is. You can manage all your gear in one place. You can keep up with receipts, with serial numbers, just everything. You can get insurance if you want to insure your camera gear. Now, this is where the application comes into play for it being free, because they're trying to upsell their insurance services, which you don't have to use the insurance services. If you don't have insurance on your expensive camera gear, you should definitely consider it. So that might be a good thing. But let's go over the app real quick. So down here at the bottom, you'll see where it says account. I'm not going to tap that because it has my phone number, my address, and my email address in there. I don't care to share that for the world. You have some videos here. Now, these videos are from Jared Polin. You may know him on YouTube as Fro Knows Photo. This is his application, but you can come in here and look at some of his videos, how to and whatnot, and things about insurance and keeping up with your camera gear or whatever. They're really useful. If you download the app, definitely check some of them out. So then you have the insurance part right here where you can start a questionnaire, and then, this is just all about like insuring your gear. But we're not worrying about that stuff right now. I'm not going to do a video on that. I'm just going to do the vault portion of it. And the vault portion of it is the coolest part because this is where you can keep up with all your camera gear. So let's go ahead and tap this icon up here in the top left. And right here, you'll see I have kits, gear, and then my total vault value. Now, I've not put all my camera gear in here. I've just started to do it a few days ago. I've just been really busy with work, so I have not had a chance to go in here and start adding serial numbers and taking photos and listing all my gear because I have a lot of gear. But I just put a few things in here to do this particular video, and I plan on adding all my gear as I go. As I get more time. But let's go ahead and look at the kits right here. Now, kits is a cool way if you're going on a video shoot or photo shoot. You can keep up like with the particular kit. Like let's just say right here, new kit. You can create this. I think you say live events kit, studio kit, travel kit, video kit, wedding kit. So if you're going to do like a wedding shoot, you have all your gear in one bag. You can go ahead and tap the wedding kit, or maybe you have more than one bag. But say one of the bag gets stolen, then you can just quickly tap like this wedding kit right here. And let me just give you an example. I could do my studio kit right here, and I would know which gear that I had with me, and I can go ahead and quickly find that. Now, if I come back over here to the all my gear, I can look at all my gear, my cameras, my audio, my lenses, and it's not organized into like a particular kit. So you can see the difference kind of between like the kits or the gear. Just to give you an example of how you would use kits. But so let's go back to the gear right here. Now I can add gear. You'll notice right here I could go ahead and click add gear or create a kit, but I can also tap view all, and then I can tap the plus symbol up here at the top right. I can also search for something if I need to do so, but let's go ahead and just tap the plus symbol here, and again I can create a new gear or a new kit. So I'm just going to do new gear. And you have some options in here for manual input or filter. So if you want to filter the searches, you can come in here and let's just say data storage, and then you can do card readers or whatnot. Let's go ahead and cancel out of that. Manual input. So most of the camera gear that I own is built into this application. It'll pull up images, whatever, and I'll show you an example in a minute of a lens that I've already input in here. So I can just, type in the name like in the search and then tap the item, and it'll go ahead and input like the stock image of whatever the item is. But if your item is not listed, you can go ahead and take a photo. You can just say add photo and then click the take photo button. You can go ahead and give it a category. You can come over here and find the category that it's under. You can give it a nickname. You take a picture of your receipt, put the price that you paid, whether it was new or used, quantity. So if you have like some lighting gear or something, maybe you have like, 5 light stands or something. So you can just bump that up to 5 if they're all the same. Put your date of purchase, your serial number right here. You could also take a photo of the serial number, and that's what I've done with one of my cameras so far. back out of that. You could assign it to a kit or add it to a kit, and then you can leave some notes about the equipment. Maybe you have 5 light stands, whatever, maybe 4 of them are new and 1 of them is used. Maybe like the used one, you could make a note about it to differentiate it from the 4 new ones. Let's go back over here. So let me just show you real quick. Let me go to my lenses, and I'm just going to tap this Lumix G 20mm. Give an example right here. You can see that it has the stock image of the lens, got the name, the price that I paid, and I have not assigned that to a kit. I can go ahead and tap edit right here if I want to, add some more relevant information, archive it, duplicate the item. Maybe I have 2 of these lenses, etc., whatever. So I can go ahead and duplicate that. I'm not going to do that now. Let's back up over here real quick, and then you can jump to, and then you can export. So maybe you need to export this. Let me just show you real quick. Export, and it's downloading it, and then I can go ahead and add it like to an email. Maybe I lost some camera gear and I need to email the insurance agent or whoever, quick way to do that just by exporting it. Really cool feature right there. But this application is totally free. It's MyGearVault. Highly recommended. If you have a ton of photography gear, then this is a good way to keep up with it. I've been using the Notes app on my Mac and sometimes on my iPhone. And what I'll do is I'll just go in there and manually put the particular item, put the serial number, and then what I paid for it, and then maybe where I purchased it and the date or whatever, just to keep up with it. But it's so tedious. I have to go in there, and then if I'm ever looking for something, I'm going through 100 different items trying to find something. There's no images, and this right here, my MyGearVault, it just keeps it neatly organized, and then it easily allows me to quickly access what it is that I want. I can just come here and tap lenses or camera or audio or whatever it may be and find the particular item that I'm looking, and has all the relevant information. It's well worth the free download. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave that below. I'll have links in the description where you can download it. I'm going to link the MyGearVault website. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in a link to the Frono's Photo, his YouTube channel or whatever. Check out his YouTube channel because this is where I've seen about this app, watching his photography gear videos. Really awesome videos, really awesome guy. Does a lot of great high quality content. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.